Alrighty. And we are live. Hello, Twitch, and later on the VOD, YouTube. Welcome back to Xenobears Plays Xenogears. We're up to everybody's favorite part of any JRPG, the way too long sewer level with sewer horror. I love that this game names the different chapters that you're in. Provides a nice and succinct way of reminding you what you're doing. And before you even load the save. And makes it easier to identify saves when you have multiple saves for different checkpoints in the game. But enough about that. Let's go kick some ass. Oh, that's right. I had just finished the day's battling matches when I saved last time. So, time to go back to the dorm. Where is that? You are doing well, Faye. Now go and now you are doing well, Faye. Now go to bed and rest. I guess I can rest here. Rest up. The rank A bed it is. Yeah, you can actually fail the ranking test and get like rank D or C or B. I always go for A's on tests though. And now that I'm rested up, time to get up, go, and continue battling. With our strange little mechanic. Today is the third day of the games. Win 2 bouts and you qualify for tomorrow's semifinals. Do you want to enter day 3's bouts? Let me at 'em. I confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. The gear Veltal has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Pilot Faye, please proceed to the competitor's paddock. Okay, who am I fighting this time? Ooh, this is a fun one. I do love the instant replay feature on this. It is an interesting little thing that they added. And I just officially took enough damage that yeah, that was enough damage to prevent me from getting the he was so outmatched at little ending speech. If I could have flipped the order of my combats around, that would have been for the best. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money paid to winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. 750G in prize money. And here's a special bonus. 200G bonus. Yep. Alright. I'm not going to read off the confirmations every time. You heard me say it once. Or a couple times by now. Musha. Ooh, wow, he sent me flying. Didn't realize I shot two bombing bullets at that point. You just have to be careful when entering the combos because you will be locked into them. Nothing quite like an expertly done combo. Wow, you're so strong! Boy, was he ever outmatched. Ooh, I get pins and needles at your overwhelming power. Here's the prize money paid to winners of a battling bout. It's well earned. Received 1000G in prize money. Oh, and Supervisor P will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. 400G bonus. Double the bonus from the first match. Alright, now that we're done with that, time to go rest up again. This is slightly tedious to have to go all the way back to the dorms. It's immersive that, you know, makes you feel the passage of time, but it is slightly tedious having to walk all the way back. It would be nice if they just auto progressed you back to the dorm. Alright, let's rest up again in the rank A bed. Oh, we're getting a cutscene this time. Someone's coming downstairs? I guess it'll be Hammer. Okay, those would be much heavier footsteps than what Hammer does. Long time no see, huh, kid? Hey, you're Rico. What are you doing here? Calm down, kid. I didn't come here to fight with you. Then what purpose do you have here? What other reason could you have? What is going on up there? This is a place for rest. Can you be a bit quieter? Why, it is only you, Faye, and the battling champion? What would the likes of you have to do coming to a prison barracks? There must be some special reason for you to grace us with your presence. Yeah, there is. I came in regards to the incident of the explosion during the first rounds of the battling contest. Explosion incident? Oh yeah, you mean what happened the other day? The explosion accident that Faye was enveloped in during that bout? What has that got to do with you? I'm sorry. That accident was set up by my subordinates. After the results of your baptismal ceremony, it seems my men didn't come to like you very much. So they made it look like an accident, but it was really meant to kill Faye. But why tell us now? Did they come clean and confess to the crimes they committed? They're no longer with us. You're the doctor. Don't you know what's been happening? What's going on here in the Imperial Capital's D block?
You mean the series of mysterious murders that happened in the sewers?
Yeah. A line of skilled battlers have all been murdered one after the other. All the victims that have been killed were my subordinates. Faye. They were the very people who had set that trap to kill you.
So what you're trying to say, that their deaths are connected to me somehow? Let us see. The murdered battlers had set a trap to try and kill Faye. When Faye comes to know of this, he has a good reason to kill them. Out of hatred for his would-be killers, he plots revenge on the battlers and turns to murder.
People think I'm the killer? Exactly. This morning there was yet another victim, the fifth. It's not unusual for people to die in the sewers. If you become weak, you die. That's Providence. But 5 battlers were killed in a row. That this is unprecedented alone casts doubt on you. To say that I don't doubt you would be lying, but I don't think you're guilty either. The only thing that can prove your innocence is if there's any truth in the story going around. The story of a monster in the sewers who's strong enough to kill 5 battlers. For the sake of my men, too, I am about to check out the sewers. I've said what I wanted to say.
Wait up. Let me go with you. I want to prove to you that I'm innocent myself.
You want to tag along, huh? I don't care. But you've got to look after your own neck.
It is up to Faye himself to prove that he was falsely suspected. There is no alternative then. Please allow me to accompany you in solving the sewer murder case.
The doctor, too? I don't take any responsibility if anything happens to you.
Now this was a bit of an exploration I skipped on the last video, but where is that ladder? Oh, there it is.
This is the entrance to the Kislev sewers. There's a ton of monsters down there, so don't go unless you're good. Those stupid battlers and bounty hunters are always coming and going. Hey, what the... You're the champ.
Thanks for watching the sewers. I'm going down there now. Don't let anyone besides these guys in.
Yes, sir, champ.
Maybe I should have stopped by Hammer and bought some gear for Rico. I should have checked what he had on him before I started coming down here. Oh well. Rico's the slow glass cannon type anyway. Yeah, as amazingly tanky as he was in the fight with Faye, taking 1 damage per attack and dealing like 1,000 damage in a single regular combo. He's awfully weak when he joins your party.
Let's look for it. We'll talk more if we really find it.
Do you really doubt me? Shh, quiet.
What's wrong?
Well, let us look around. Let's see, what's Rico got? He's got a metal vest, a power ring, and a speed ring. We'll give him a leather hat so he's at least somewhat comparable to Faye. But I'm going to give Faye his power rings. Rico definitely needs the speed shoes. Dear God, he's the slowest mofo in the whole goddamn game. Received Aquasol S.
Here? Well, this is the murder spot.
Something is written on the wall. Red monster. This must be his dying message.
Must have written it as he was dying.
A red monster. Very interesting.
Huh? Hey, what's a slime? What a mess.
Oh, it wouldn't let me jump because it was loading a battle.
Okay, Froggo's time to die. Rico joins the party with 6 friggin' AP, and he doesn't know a 6 AP death blow. That's depressing. Rico, you depress me. Fusei learned. Doc's gonna finally learn some more of his magic skills. Cool. Let's see. Faye's already learned Koho. Next up is Ryujin. I'll have to hit square triangle a lot in that order. Citan's almost learned Renkin. Hakai. Ugi's a bit farther off. Rico doesn't even have a square X. What the hell? Looks like it's locked from the other side. Yep. Not many people like the sewer level. Okay. You can one-shot this thing with death blows or magic, but it's also a great that was new. I don't remember it doing that before. Anyway, as I was about to say, before it, HP shaved Citan to 1 and then ran away. It's a great target for grinding your death blows, because it only takes 1 HP of damage from every hit. And death blow grinding is a necessity in this game. Received the Kislev map. Select button opens the map. And yay, I have a map now. That makes things better. Still not good, but I couldn't jump again because of the enemy spawning. Rain call, water attack on all. Rico takes massive damage from that. That was significant lag. My PS3 is over a decade old, so I do worry that the thing's about to die on me anytime now. I've got a PS Vita that's not nearly as old for backup, just in case, but
Looks like you got it here.
What's this slimy stuff?
It's over by that drain, too.
Look, here.
More of the same.
Something the monster left? Still, we cannot be sure, but it is very likely.
We're running around grabbing all the treasure.
It had never done that attack before, and now it's done it twice. Seriously, I honestly don't remember it ever doing that before this playthrough of the game on my aging PS3. Rico needs to be kept topped off because he's the most prone to dying suddenly. Seriously, you'd think he'd be a tank, but no, he is the very definition of a glass cannon. And not much emphasis on the cannon. Faye does as much damage as he does and is like less than half as strong. I really need to put my phone on silent when I'm on stream. Apologies for the interruption.
What's wrong, C10? Is there something here?
A tinkle sound. I heard some kind of tinkle sound. While we are in the sewers, tinkling is a given. A bell?
A bell? A bell?
Do you know something?
Now that you mention it, there's a rumor of a strange ringing sound down here.
Alright, let's check the map. Oh, just walked right into that one. Received cool shades. Those might be worth equipping on somebody once the game lets me out of the battle. Oh, these guys are great death blow training targets. They're tanky as
frick, though. I mean, they take a beating and they just keep going. Alright, we'll prepare you for a group heal. Please do not kill Rico before he gets another turn. Ooh, that was close. But that's why Doc is such a clutch healer. He has the ability to area heal. He just needs 2 turns to do it. But because of how much faster he is than everybody else, he typically gets his 2 turns. Rotten sod. Now, you notice how much less damage Faye took? That's because he has a significantly higher defense. Than Rico. Rico took 90, he took 56. Let's see, C10 leveled up. A little bit of ether power, a little bit of attack, a little bit of health and EP. And Rico went up. His defense went up 1 point from 58 to 59. Yay. His attack and EP also went up. Good. Rico has a naturally high attack stat, but because his speed stat's so low, he tends to struggle to keep up. I mean, 8 versus 11 and 13. Doc's usually getting 2 turns to Rico's every turn. Also, Rico weighs almost 300 pounds. Damn, he's a big boy. Okay, still no progress. Alright, almost to Ryujin. Let's see, I have my gear death blow 1, 2. Oh, I could enter gear attack level 3 now. Good. C10 is at gear attack level 2, but he'll be at attack level 3 once he levels up. High enough. And Rico's stuck with level 1 gear death blows. Alright, where does this take me on the upper floor? Probably to that locked door, right? Wow, that took a while to load. Oh no, this takes me to a completely different part of the sewer. All right, 67. 82. 88. Oof. I do love how all the different attack animations flow. When they aren't lagging, of course. And hey, looks like I got a viewer. Hello, you're welcome. You're free to just hang out if you want and watch as I play this classic old JRPG. I am doing a narrated play, so I'll be reading off the characters' lines. Here too. There's slime in this drain too. Where does this drain connect to? It should connect to the sewage treatment plant. Right, there must be a place where they meet. Little predator vision. Hey, this is... Yeah. There is something lurking around here, I'm sure of it. Do you know where these drains come together? From here it's besides the waterfall furthest to the east of here. And... where does this take me? Ooh, part of the sewers I can't normally reach except through that door. Receive the Night Helm. There we go. Rico's now a little bit better protected. So he's not as likely to die in 1 or 2 hits. I gave Faye the helm because, well, he's the power of the party. Alright. Yeah, Rico's turns come so infrequently, the poison status effect doesn't really hurt him much at all. Come on. A little bit of healing seems in order. And I just got slapped with a tail. And now they're doing scratch damage to Faye. He's going to take more damage from poison than he takes from actually getting hit. Alright, I want to finish off the frogs. I forgot Doc didn't have that attack unlocked yet. But Faye does. It's a mullet. That shark really does not like Rico. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off. Don't need the death blow grind while I'm poisoned. Good grief, the lag on that. Aquasaw, Physisaw, Medsaw. Oh, I hate these things. I should have equipped the cool shades on C10 for them. Alright. Let's take you out. I was afraid of that. And this is different from most games. Most games, your character gets hit with confusion if they take damage, or at least physical damage. They'll snap out of the confusion. This game, though, they stay confused. Got 3 fangs out of the fight, though. Let me remedy that situation, though. First, we heal. Then, we put the cool shades on C10. Sure, his accuracy goes to hell, but 18 isn't that terrible. I'll note he didn't go for C10 this time. Alright, how do I get to the other side of this? Backing over the bridge, okay. Received a gallant belt. Okay, I could have sworn I was just standing right in those It wouldn't let me jump because I was getting ready to enter a fight. patty caked him to death. Oh, C-type. Whoa, that's a lot of stat ups. Ether defense, ether, defense, attack, EP, and health. Rico got health, a lot of it. Attack, hit percentage, defense, ether, and ether defense. Every point of hit percentage is crucial for Rico because he starts at such a low amount. Let's see. Let's talk to the Teenage Mutant Ninja. Gramps, who are you? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I thought the entrance was blocked off. I lived here a long time. All by yourself? In a spooky place like this? As you can see, I'm a mutant, so the monster never bothers me. But lately, my new neighbor's been going around busting things up. What, really? We're looking for him. Oh, would you get rid of him for me? If you need to know anything, ask me. I'll help you. Place where all the drains meet. Go northeast and it'll be behind the door near the waterfall. Ooh. And another battle with, ooh, more rat bats. Yeah, because these guys use confusion. I don't bother trying to death blow grind on them. Instead, I go straight for killing them off. With Rico, though, I don't have a choice. He has to death blow grind at every opportunity. No, I honestly thought that would have been enough to kill the rat bat. Ooh, not much health, but +1s for everything but ether defense and agility is pretty good. Oh, got a couple fangs too. There is always slime near the murder scene. Looks like it only happened once. What are you talking about? They say it will not return to the same place. I wonder. Received gold nugget. Yay. Money. Any more? Oh, there's the save point on the other side. Yeah, Faye only takes 1 point of damage from Rico's punches now. That's hilarious to me. I do plan on grinding all the characters' death blows fill out all their death glow lists. Received a Zeta Sol DX. Yeah, you have to manually arrange your inventory in this game. There is no auto sort button. It would be nice if there was. I like to keep Rico topped off so he doesn't suddenly die to any random attacks. Received a Mensol. Triggered the cutscene. And the battle, apparently. He's a rotten old sod. That is one freaky looking enemy. Here? Hey, watch it. It won't open. I'll do it. Damn, it won't open. Damn it. Hey. God damn it. No good. It won't open without the key. A bell. There is a bell inside. That bell must be... Where's the key? Vargas should have had it. He must have dropped it somewhere when he got killed. Maybe even the rats got it. Are we sure the key fell somewhere? If it was dropped, we should have been able to find it. Anyhow, we must search for it now. Kill a couple of frogs as fast as possible. And then get slapped by a mullet. Once it gets out of the water, at least. It is kind of fun that all his moves are basically just wrestling moves. And Rico needs a heal. If he takes another attack while at that level of health, he'll die. And that's why I have to keep him topped off. There are sharks that have been living in the sewer so much stronger and more durable than their desert-dwelling companions. Alright, hopefully the mullet doesn't die on the next attack. Dear God, that mullet hates frickin' Rico. Whoops. Just looking at the wrong portion of the map. Ah, more rat bats. Again, I forgot he didn't have that attack. And the dogs are going nuts. Somebody must have casually walked by our house outside. All right. Hey, another level up for Rico. More attack power. No hit percentage increases this time, though. He really needs an agility upgrade. Okay. Okay. Let's say open the door. Okay, continuing on this path. Okay, I walked right into that one. That was all. Ah, my life for a decent AoE. I suppose I have to hold on till Ellie gets here. Frogs must die before they call in more of their frog buddies with Frog Call. And Rico gets fish slapped once again. Yep, his death blows hit hard. Alright, C10's leveled up. And got the poison guard. And there's the rat catcher I need to investigate. I could have sworn I jumped over that. I'll prepare a group hero. They can't attack while in the water, but I can. Does this actually even do anything? All right. Better heal up before Rigo gets smacked again. Because it's always Rico, and Steel Body didn't seem to do a thing for how much damage he took. It was supposed to increase his defense. I think that particular ability might have been one of the ones that they never implemented properly. And they share a death animation with their sand desert cousins, where they explode into a cloud of sand, even though they're in a sewer and aren't sand sharks. Take the free heal. I still have plenty left in the tank, but I figured I might as well top off. Speaking of topping off, pizza arrived. So I'm going to pause it for a second and then come back right after this cutscene. What's this? This is a rat sweeper machine. We call them the catless rat removers. What is this? No, it's not broken. Why isn't it moving? Let me see it. Ha! There's something inside. Got it. Received keys. These were Vargas's passkeys to the sewer. They must have gotten caught up in this thing. That's why it wasn't moving. Can we open the door with these? Yeah, it should be there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can keep attacking from the other room. I was mashing triangle the whole time I was out in the other room. I wonder how well that actually worked. Oh yay, the little frog guys. There were only two of them this time. Alright, take this one. That's unusual. Let's finish this fight before Faye wastes any more MP or EP. And I completely took the wrong turn. I should have taken the left turn at Albuquerque. God, it won't let me jump because it's loading a fight. Might as well top all three guys' HP. That does a surprising amount of damage to C-Time. This is the bridge I needed to cross. Come on. And another fight. It lagged hard while loading Rico's moves. Another good level up for Rico. How close am I on those death blows? Oh, Faye's fully trained. Ceton is too. And Rico's almost learned Banderas, Dragon Fist, and he's a good way towards Pile Crusher. Screw it. Oh, God. Again, it wouldn't let me jump because it was loading a fight. Ooh. Okay. Oh, of course you put the dog to sleep. Ooh, nice. And Rico learned Banderas. So his fierce attack inputs he'd been missing for the final bit of his death blow grind. This is... Damn, no. It must be this one. What? Hurry up. Why are there so many keys? And more predator vision, which also happened to show off a treasure chest. Not that one. This one.
Whew, open. Are you ready? Of course. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, charge! What? It's not here. Look up. Showing off the treasure chest up there again. It moved. It's not here. It appears it can move outside through these sewage drains. Damn. We should have found it here. Ah, they made that classic mistake, should of instead of should have. What's this? Received bell amulet. Why would it have this? Wait, we can lure it with this thing. It does not look like it will show up now. Where can we use it? Let us think about what we know so far. Come on. Come on. Received ether veiler. Another one. It's another 5,000 G in my pocket. Slime in the drain. There should be several places like this. Yes, this must be the one drain it comes and goes from. That's it. We'll use the bell there to lure it out. Try and use this. No, there's a murder scene near here, but this is not it. Yep, gotta find the right murder scene. More rat bats. And pow. Filled up everyone's health with just 4 EP. More fangs. I'm going to have a lot of those to turn in once I become battling champ. I do love it when they attack Faye because he has an insanely high defense right now, which makes him very tanky.
Here. I am sure this is the only drain with slime and no murder site nearby. Alright, got it. Now that's where I started. I love the breathing sound effect. It is here.
Out of my way.
Huh? Behind you.
What?
And that's why I gave C-Tan the anti-confuse gear. I didn't want my healer getting confused. Now this guy has an attack called Bloody Rain, Fire Ether on all. So I'm going to do a little bit of prep that I don't normally do. 334 damage. Now, let's see. Yep, I'm still going to keep trying to grind death blows. Blocks earth, blocks water, blocks fire. Block point fire, weak point water. Oops, wrong button. Bloody Rain, fire on all. With everybody having the fire blocking on, they took minimal damage. Yeah, I can get away with not healing for a little bit. Sounds like somebody... Oh. Faye and C-Tan are doing so much more damage than Rico, it's not even funny. And not just because they have their death blows unlocked. Okay. Yep, I was waiting for him to break out that attack. Murder, steal all HP. His ultimate FU attack. And Faye's taking full damage again because the fire ether protection wore off. But it's not enough damage to seriously be worried about it. Let's top off everybody's HP. I do love the sprite for this boss. So weird and interesting looking. But man, is he tanky. And again with the murder. And again on poor Faye. If this finishes right now, off, I'll laugh. Yeah, he takes significantly less damage from regular attacks than C10 and Rico do. And there we go. Thankfully, he didn't spam that attack every single turn. Let's see, that's a lot of XP. Let's see, level up Faye, not that big an upgrade, only, you know, HP, EP, defense, and ether defense. C10, holy crap. That's a lot of upgrading. And you learned Renken. And let's see, that's a lot of upgrades for Rico. Another hit percentage upgrade, that's always welcome. What the hell was that? Why did it have a bell? It had a normal human-like intellect. No, it is better to say, had left remaining. What? What do you mean? No. Hmm? It is really rather sad. And there, we cleared the sewer dungeon. And it only took about an hour and a half to clear it. That's actually a pretty good time. I'll see you later. I'll wait at your dorm. Hey, your left arm. In that fight, you got... It's nothing. I wonder if he will forfeit the battling because of that injury. Hmm? Speaking of battling, has he awoken? Yes, twice. No, 3 times, to be exact. May I ask you this? Why would he be moved to a place like this? Was it the elders?
Nay, they're hoping for a more immediate disposal. I don't blame them. They have a deeply etched fear of him.
Then
Yes, probably.
it would be hasty to dispose of him now. I do not think it is too late to wait until we find out his purpose.
If that is your judgment, then so be it.
Your will is my will, your majesty. Well then, allow me to...
Wait a moment. I see.
Yes?
The judgment has been handed down.
What is it then?
A purge!
The number one gate generator is 200 Kelt southwest of Nortune and 4,000 Charl underground. Its interference waves make guided weapon use impossible in this area. So, up to the last minute, the Hecht must be piloted manually. After canceling stealth mode, you will provide direct escort for the Hecht inside the enemy defense zone. Any questions? Well, yes, Lieutenant? I understand our escort orders, but what is our main objective? That is classified. But without knowing our objective, our response to any orders will be slow. Even if we're just ordered to provide cover, we need to at least know the attack objective. The objective will be issued during the mission. It will be relayed directly to the Hecht's pilots. But your only concern is to protect the Hecht from the enemy's anti-aircraft weapons. Any problems with that? No, if that's the case. Anything else? Then this ends the main briefing. Confirm terrain, weather, and enemy defense details with the information at hand. The mission starts at 1700. Until then, wait in your assigned units. I shouldn't have to remind you that this is a purge. Remember, we have complete authority over the lambs. Dismissed.
This sucks, Lieutenant. How can we go along with this? What's he mean the objective has nothing to do with us?
Be quiet, I'm thinking.
Don't snap at me.
I hate hysterical women. Are you ready to take the consequences for that remark? Yeah, they're being a lot more submissive to her now that they've seen what she can do. Whew.
What's wrong? Something bugging you?
Sorry I'm so edgy. Those self-detonating bombs are just air units with Keith-class bombs on board. I don't see why they need to use them all of a sudden. There are just too many. One of those alone would have enough firepower, but 8 of them is overkill. They haven't even told us our target yet, and we're not going to drop them just for fun. You bet I'm worried. Maybe to purge the lambs? They're human, same as us, right? They have to give us a reason. I can't go along with this just because it's an order. What?
Nothing. Even though we are called Solarians, we're third-class citizens or worker bees. Us third-class citizens have our origins in the lambs. I can understand us having doubts in such orders. But you're different. You're a pure first-class citizen and come from a good family. I've heard your father has a lot of pull in the military.
My family and father have nothing to do with it.
Well, if you ask me, a first-class citizen thinking like this is a little unusual.
Not really, it's quite natural. So, how about it? Are you going to do it?
The army will demote us all back to being third-class citizens.
Don't worry, I'll just do my duty. But I'm only escorting the Hecht. I won't help with anything else.
But what if something happens? You're just backing yourself into a corner.
Can't be helped, I guess.
Well, either is fine for us. Just do what you're told. Nothing else matters.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there's the baptismal alley. And we still have to do the day's battles, do we not? Please wait a moment. Did he say you would be waiting at the dormitory? Oh, that's right. Sorry, Doc. I completely forgot. I'll have to go back to the dorm.
You're late. You made me wait for ages.
Oh, sorry. Later, the doc said he wanted to pay the courtesy of burying the monster, so I waited outside.
Is that so? Oh well, at least the murders have been brought to an end.
Yes, that is right, and Faye has been proved innocent as well.
And I guess the out-of-bounds order on the sewers was lifted straight after that, too. Anyway, my allying with you ends here. The next time we meet Faye, we will be opponents. Come on, try and beat me. I'd enjoy seeing you try to settle your scores with me.
Hey, what about that wound to your arm? You can't try to battle in that state.
Can you really afford to worry about your opponent?
But, Rico...
Worry about yourself before others. Don't hold back now. Give me your best fight. If you don't do your best, you could be the one who dies.
Understood.
Right, that's good.
Right, now that matter is resolved, I've done all I can do to help. What is left is up to you, Faye. You must settle this other problem with your own hands. I guess so. Does his arm wound bother you that much? Faye, you realize we don't have... I know, Doc. We don't have much time to spare. What's more, what he says is right. You shouldn't hold back in a battle. Etiquette dictates a true fight. Seems I was overly concerned. Anyway, let us rest up now. Remember, you must win up to the finals league first, and the champ is not the only one you have to beat. How you feeling, bro? All this running backwards and forwards is killing me. I know it's a bit sudden, but how about buying something? Guess I'll have to. Yes, that's my bro. You're too kind, man. Much appreciated. What do you need, bro? Hammer's items. I need to buy some Omega Saws. I think I'm running a little low on them. Oh. It's got plenty. Thanks, bro. But how about buying something else apart from items? It'll help Hammer out, too. Enough already. Thanks again, bro. Man, so long as I'm with you, money's no problem. Now, if you had an ether doubler... I'd go back to grinding the sewers for the next few hours just to get an ether doubler. Now, having cleared all that, I'm going to save before I start this next fight. While the battling bouts are relatively easy, I'd much rather not have to repeat that whole section in case I screw it up royal. Today's the semifinals. Win 3 matches to qualify for the finals league. Do you want to enter the semifinals? Give it a try. Alright. Whose butt do I gotta kick this time? And today's opponent is Haramoto. got caught when it auto switched to me doing the backdash. Okay, cool off for a bit, then come back. Not the most exciting finish, but hey. I believe that was enough to trigger the bonus. Yep, the "wow, you're so strong, boy was he ever outmatched" message. Prize money paid for winners of the battling bout, 1500 G. And Supervisor B special bonus, 500 G. Nice. 2 grand for one fight. Alright, versus Firewheel. Oh no, he has a tiny hitbox. And there goes my bonus. Alright, I took way more damage, mostly because I kept missing. As all my attacks flew right over his head. Yep, not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Prize money paid to winners of Battling Bout. Well earned. 2000 G. Supervisor B special bonus. 500 G. Probably would have been 750 if I'd earned the special bonus. Of course I'll enter. And Silver Star. I like this one. This one's cool looking. Come on, get out of the water, you. Channeling overwhelming power. A great way to pile on damage when they're down is to unleash a couple of ether bullets while they're down before they get back up. Assuming you have an AP to get back. Wow, you're so strong! Yep. Prize money paid to winners of the Battling Bout. 2,500 G. And special bonus, 1,000 G. Bro, you did it! You won! You're the Battling Champ! Or close enough, anyway. Victory's in reach. If you just win tomorrow's Finals League, we'll have our names cleared and be released. Notice he said our names plural. But Hammer, you know my opponent's no pushover. His power's incredible. He's been Battling Champ for 3 years straight. Beating him's not going to be no easy task. Up to today, I've managed to win somehow, but tomorrow's another matter. I doubt that I will win. Not with that attitude, you're not. Well, if that's your attitude, you will lose even if you could have won. Come on, bro, show some fighting spirit. I didn't think you'd be the type to say something like that. You're right. I'll never win with these pre-battle blues. Thanks, Hammer. Well then, let's head back to our lodgings. I'd like to be able to say, no problem, but tomorrow's Finals League's important. Don't you think you should take care of in servicing and customizing your gear? Our fates depend on it. Gear servicing, huh? Leaving it to just one mechanic worries me a bit. I'll ask Doc to give us a hand also. A bit of a worry? It's not so, bro. This here mechanic's doing the best he can, you know? I didn't mean it that way, so don't get all upset now, Hammer. Anyway, let's go back to our barracks and call the doc, shall we? Wait, don't you think you should save your battling record in the memory cube? I suppose I should. I love that the memory cube is a diegetic thing in the environment. The mysterious floating cubes that people just use. Without knowing why. No point in restoring HP MP. Finish the day's battling safely. Hey bro, why not return to your quarters and rest up for a bit? Or you could buy something. Well then, no use hanging around. We better head back to our lodgings as early as possible. After all that exercise, the best thing for you is to go Betty Buys. You'd better sleep off the day's fatigue, because tomorrow's a big day. Oh, and bro, you did save your battling record in the memory cube, didn't you? Yep, I did. Is that all? Yep. This is the best that can be obtained around here. You think I can win with these crew parts? You have got a point. Compared to the Champ's gear, the quality just does not match up. There's nothing we can do. Master Rico's gear is a special maker gear provided by the committee. From maintenance to parts, it receives the best of everything. As long as money's involved, the Champ will always win out. That's one of the reasons he's so powerful. Can't we get better parts? As usual, you haven't learned anything, have you? Who's there? Long time, Faye. You're the one from the off tournament. What do you want? I'm busy right now. No matter how high quality your gear may be, you won't be able to defeat him. What are you talking about? Man, he pulled the Batman while you were looking right at him. Yikes! You still do not understand, do you? Then let me show you. Why do you suddenly want to fight for? Are you crazy or something? Enough talk. Take this.
You're serious?
Of course, so put up a good fight. Because if you don't, your life is mine.
Oh, I forgot. Now, why am I sticking to a light attack? Because if you miss, he gets a counter that does a devastating amount of damage. And he's slightly faster than you, so he gets slightly more turns than you. So it's best to save up AP. Keep your health topped off. Crap. See what I mean about the devastating counter? Any of your fear attacks misses, and even your death blows can miss. Dude's got an insanely high evasion stat. But now that my AP is fully charged, it's time to unload. Let's unleash an artisanal attack sequence. And that was enough to win. And cause him to do his Raiju. That's the same technique as me. How come?
Fighting brute strength with brute strength is the sign of a great fool. It's obvious that a lighter body such as yours will always be at a disadvantage in a head-on attack. I just gave you a good example. That minor difference between you and I had this outcome. Now, someone else with a mass several times as you, like Rico, the outcome becomes highly apparent. This applies to Gears as well. Even if you were to get parts comparable to Rico's, there is still that difference in mass. To make up for this, one must commit to a single final strike that thrusts at the opponent's fissure. Huh? I have given you the hint. It's up to you to figure it out through experience.
Wait, why is it that you have the same fighting style as I? And how do you know my name? Tell me!
Fine. It was 3 years ago. The one who took you in your mutilated state to that mountain village was none other than myself.
You're the one who brought me to Lahan?
Yes, at your father's request.
My father's? What's your relation to my father?
Khan and I were fellow students.
Khan? Is that my father's name?
Why do you ask for your father's name? You haven't lost your...
Yeah, so tell me anything you can, will you?
I see, in your injured state. I wouldn't have been surprised.
Wiseman.
Khan Wong. That is your father's name. Since our youth, Khan and I studied the martial arts together.
Fathering you?
Yes, eventually your father became an officer of a certain country. There he met a young woman. She was about 20 years old. Her name was Karen. She constantly complained to see the manager. She was like a flower in full bloom.
Flower? He means that she was extraordinarily beautiful. I see. Then she's...
Yes, your mother. Khan married your mother, and I left on a journey to strengthen myself.
Then my mother? Where is my mother now?
You do not remember that either? I see. According to Khan, when you were but a child, she passed away.
Oh.
Time passed. During my journey, I received a letter from Khan. The letter said that his son was taken away by a man. Khan once said you had special powers. The man who wanted that power took you. That man was Graf.
Graf? He took me away?
You've met him?
Yeah, 3 times.
It's amazing that you're still in one piece.
It seemed to Graf that I was still not powerful enough to achieve his ultimate goal. Anyway, let me hear more about this story.
Khan wished to go find his son, and if possible, he wanted my help. I agreed to Khan's request and began searching for you. And that man. When came that one fateful night 3 years ago, there was a violent storm. The storm felt as if it was thrown at us through sheer rage. That night, Khan notified me that he had located his son, so I headed for that location as if I were drawn to it. You and Khan were wounded badly. I have no idea what happened between you and Graf. By then, Graf was already gone. I don't know why, but probably he was driven away by Khan. Khan decided to pursue Graf and left me to care for his son. I provided you with the necessary first aid and left you in the custody of those village people. Then I followed after Khan.
And Faye, with the village people, learned how to dance the YMCA.
You probably lost your memory when you were injured then.
Why did my father pursue Graf?
I do not even know. Just that he said it was not only for the sake of his son, but also for the sake of the world, that that man had to be disposed of. He added that if something were to happen to him, I would have to take care of the rest. I haven't seen or heard from him since.
Graf said my father was dead.
If Graf has been appearing in your presence, then that is a possibility. That is truly unfortunate. Do you remember anything about your fighting techniques?
No, nothing.
Your fighting skills were probably taught to you by Khan. Khan and I both studied under the same master. That is why my techniques are similar to yours. Well then, I must be off.
To where?
I will go find him. I need to pinpoint what his intentions are. And also for Khan's sake.
Just tell me one thing. What country was my father an officer for?
Are you going there?
I don't know. There are other things I have to take care of.
Yes. The floating isle, or the floating land which tries to hide behind a wall, protected, as if to conceal their failure. That is Shavat. That is your father's country.
Shavat? The floating land?
Farewell.
Hammer's just been silent this whole time. Hey! What a mysterious person. Is this the second time you have met him? Huh? Yeah. Wait, Seaton, you didn't notice? It was the final bout in the finals of the tournament. You should have been acting as face hype man. since that tournament in Ov. He sure is a mysterious person. I probably won't understand straight away what he meant today. Well, what was all that about? He disappeared like the wind. But I think I get the general idea. I might be able to do something in tomorrow's final round. I've only known you since you arrived here. What is this Ov tournament? What is going on? The differences in the performance of the gear parts are not going to influence the outcome. Well, not as much as I thought before. Never underestimate a situation. You might lose pretty badly if you think you can just win by getting a grasp of the concept. I know, Doc. Well, let us return to our quarters and rest, Faye. Your fate lies in the outcome of tomorrow's competition. You need to conserve your strength. Having successfully won the fight against Wiseman, let us save. Yep, just past the 2-hour mark in our stream. Now time to go kick Rico's butt. And get my S-rank prisoner license. Today's the last day of the games. The Finals League. You get to challenge Ricardo Banderas. Do you desire to enter the Finals League? Let me at him. I've confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Yep, Gear Veltal's been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. Now, this is different from the rest of them. The rest were best of 3. This one's best of 5. Veltal versus Stier. My only saving grace is that his attack is slow as he looks. All right. Yeah, I took the heat damage just to knock him out and end the fight. And lo and behold, that whole talk about finding and attacking the Fisher was just a bunch of useless crap. I beat him using the exact same tactics I used on every other fight. He was in normal mode though. Hey, your machine's been rigged. I'm gonna tell the committee on you. Yeah, he's definitely had his gear equipped with parts that are in violation of the rules or something. Shut up. Don't embarrass me any further.
How could such special parts exist in the Imperial capital anyway? Especially since you can't leave the Imperial capital with these collars on.
Recoat, then.
I thought I told you to stop. Keep quiet.
That's right, it's impossible. Bro won on his own strength. Stop trying to trump up false accusations. Bro.
Enough already, Hammer. I won because of luck and because I had a good teacher. And also the wound to your arm hasn't completely healed yet, has it? If it wasn't for that wound, I'm sure you would have won instead. Defeat is defeat. My wound is no excuse. The Battle of Chapman is you. Well, I have something I must see to. I'll be off now.
Champ, wait up! Let us go with you!
I'm no longer the champ. You guys will just get in my way. Don't follow me, okay?
In your way, but champ!
Rico! Ricola.
I'm acquitted! I'm cleared! Oh, happy day!
Steer. This is the last. Hang in there with me. This is obviously the Yggdrasil's hangar. Get him myself. Hey, look, check this out.
There's only one control ship. The other 7 are all ether guided. Just who the hell is controlling all of them? I never thought you would be the escort commander. Dominia! Dominia? Who's that? Hey, not the one from the elements. It's been a long time, Elheim. The last time was Jugend, wasn't it? What are you doing here? This is a vital mission, ordered from Central. I already have Ramses's orders. The Hecht is not to be piloted by a common soldier. I will take the Hecht. I didn't even need an escort, but this was also part of the plan. This will be a good fight. Wait! Tell me what our target is. You should know. That's restricted, but I guess I can tell. The electric generator in the eastern sector of Kislev's imperial capital. The target is a reactor left there by an ancient civilization. The reactor? If you attack that, then Kislev will. Probably most of it will be destroyed. The rest will be uninhabitable for hundreds of years. Why are you doing this? To purge. Why else? You may know this already. Kislev has the gatekeeper. The original gate is controlled by those vulgar lambs. This land barrier was made by our predecessors. The lambs are trying to destroy the gate. Are you going to allow that? That may be so, but do we have the right to get involved? Does that bother you? Since when did you have a conscience? War, strife, betrayal, deceit are all that are on the lambs' minds. Surely you should know that just by looking at the fools in this country. Just let them loose and see what they'd do. They would pillage and loot our world, acting as if they owned it. Advanced knowledge or tools aren't necessary for common house pets. We must lead them where they belong. You were originally land dwellers, so why? I was chosen by the commander. Don't look at me the same as those stupid lambs. Yes, well, you've shirked the duty that was instilled in you since your Jugend days. Arguing with you is a waste of time. I was a surface dweller myself, but I'm going to purge the lambs. I want you, the shepherd, Zabel, to see with your own eyes what I can do. That almost sounds like the RoboCop theme right there. This room, this is the champ's. Yes, the room given to the champion. Is it not to your satisfaction? No, it's not that. What about Rico? Rico? He's the ex-champion. Now you are the champion. But what happened to him? After the finals league, during the group league bouts, his gear went out of control. The out-of-control gear crashed into the Kaiser's box seat and was damaged. Nothing has been heard from the former champion, Ricardo, and no one has seen him since the incident. There are no battling competitions for a while, so you can rest up a bit. The explosive collar has been removed. How about taking a walk around A Block, the civilian area of Nortoon? A Block, civilian area? The southeast part of the Imperial capital. It's called A Block, or the ordinary civilian area. Well then, we shall take our leave. Anyway, this room is yours to use. Next door is your bedroom. Oh, and Faye, now you will be given the title of champion as well as special S-rank privileges. Well, congratulations on winning the battling championship. We were able to take some good data. One more thing, good news. Kaiser Sigmund would like to meet you, Champion Faye. Please stop by the Central Administrative District. Well, goodbye. So you are now free in both name and reality, right?
So what are you going to do now, bro? Leave Nortoon?
We are not yet finished. There is one thing left to do here.
I know, it's Veltal, right? We can't just leave it here. We have to get it back somehow.
It is best if we assume Veltal has been moved to a different dock. So I guess that is where you come in, Hammer.
Got it, Doc. I'll find out where your gear is. I'll bet my name is the Imperial Capital's #1 supplier on it.
Okay then, let's work separately. I'll work by myself while you, Hammer, and Doc work together.
Bro, don't you trust me or something? I work better alone. Nothing against Sutan, but he'll just get in the way, bro. So then, just leave it to me, okay?
That Hammer.
We should make a move too.
Let's see, am I healed up and rested? I am, so no need to use the bed. I know you shouldn't drown your sorrows in liquor. I know, but I just can't stop.
I knew your power was genuine. You even took out the champ. It explains why I couldn't win against you. Figures.
Oh yeah, I missed the dialogue where she talks about how you just beat the crap out of her.
Oh, Faye, wait a sec. Hammer just went, but he left a message for you. He wants you to meet him at the Wildcat Bar in the civilian part of the city. Once you've taken care of everything. You got that?
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the info center. I actually have a reason to go in here now.
The info center. What do you want to know?
Scales, eyeballs, fangs, and hob jerky. Bring such booty here and cash them in, and you can earn lots of G.
I should have gotten hob steaks. I didn't get any hob steaks when I had the chance with Ellie into my party.
By the looks of it, you've seen your fair share of battles. I expect you'll earn a pretty penny. Choose items to exchange. Yes, we'll trade them in. You can exchange up to 30 at a time. Here's your payment. $1,430 G, that's not bad.
The only bad part of this is having to go through the entire rigmarole each time. All those fangs I collected in the sewers. $3,150G. Dang, that's a good haul. This is one of the best ways to grind money to get the ether doubler from the shop in Nissan. I think I had an eyeball or two. Or 5. And I also have a scale. I just had the one. Oh, keep forgetting square's the menu button, not triangle. Yep, I have the RPS badge and the hide and seek badge. All I need now is the tag badge, and then I'll trade them into the choo-choo and get these special items. And the guard comes in to warn me. This is the main town. D-block prisoners like you will... What? You're... Excuse me, please go on through. To the northwest here is the Imperial Capital's D-block, which is used as the criminal detention area. It's a dirty place full of criminals. You can come and go freely through here, but nobody would ever go there out of free will or for fun. Alright, let's find Big Joe. There he is. And let's go fall for his scam. There's something really interesting beyond here. You want to look? Something interesting? I want to take a look. Oh, so you do want to go take a look, huh? Well, young man, if all in this world was that easy, huh? You know, I can't just let you go see for free. So let's make a deal then, boy. I'm talking about money, friend. Cash, moolah, wampum, gee. If I was just to get out of your way and leave, well, it'd benefit you, but it'd be no profit to me. If I gain, you gain. That's the way it goes. It's a fair trade, is it not, friend? It's a bargain for 5,000 G. Hand it over, 5,000 G. Transaction approved. The fun starts from here. Never fear, I'll be here. That's right, straight ahead now. What's with this? It's just a dead end. I sure swindled you. See you later around, sucker. Adios. Hey, wait. Damn, boy, is that guy quick at running away. Don't worry, Big Joe's all over the place. We'll get a chance to kick his ass soon enough. Oh wait, we already kicked his butt. W-A-R. I'm not really sure what it means, but I think it's just beating the enemy, right? No, that's victory. When the war is over, he'll come back. He couldn't leave because he couldn't bear the war. I know he'll be back. This war will never end. Before I die, I want to see the face of my grandchild. The war will end, Grandma. It's almost over, so don't say before I die. This city's other name is the town of Steam because the steam is being blown out of everywhere the eye can see. Due to this, whenever you go out of your house, you come back pitch black all over. It also roughens your skin. Hey, wait a minute. Where did you... Huh? You're the one from D Block. Do you know me? Faye, you did not. With this woman while I was gone. Well, wait a minute, Doc. I didn't do... You probably can't tell by the way I'm dressed. Huh? Come on, it's me, the doctor from D Block. Don't you remember? Oh, you, the one from D Block. Yeah, now you remember. Long time no see. Oh, you got that collar off? Yes, he became the battling champ. He is no longer a prisoner. Then you're the battling champ? Wow, that's great. I knew you were strong. And you might be... Oh, excuse me. We have never met. I'm Sitan Uzuki. You could say that I am his guardian. Guardian? Presently, I am the doctor in the Imperial D Block. Huh? Hold on! Oh, well, that is... What's going to happen if someone gets injured now? Who's going to look at the injury? Don't you feel an obligation as a doctor, too? Dr. Uzuki, don't you have any responsibility? Calling out the asshole. I applaud it. I am extremely sorry. Mind if I interrupt? What? You're the doctor in charge here? That's what I heard from Hammer. That, following the request of the Empire, I agreed to be in charge of this part of the city, but now they're telling me they already have enough doctors. Who do they think they are? So for now, I'm just on standby. As long as nothing really big happens, I think I'm going to be here for quite a while. I know I'm in no position to ask you, but do you think you could return to D Block? Isn't Dr. Uzuki in charge of D Block? I can't just do that. Well, it's about that. We're leaving the capital soon. Of course, Doc will be with us. So it'd be good if you could take care of D Block. I see you've got your own problems. Okay, leave D Block to me. And also, if you have any other problems, come to me. I'll try to help in any way I can. I am sorry about this. Please take care of everyone. Thanks, I owe you one. Hang in there. Oh yes, next time please knock, then I'll open the door for you. If you come through the toilet, you know, it might be at the wrong time. Yeah, you're right, I understand. And, how many knocks? Let's say 212. Would that be okay? Got it, 212, right? Uh-huh. Yes, well then, good luck. Alright, got my scam on with the one guy, Big Joe. What's with you, huh? I'm just passing by, okay? So don't bother me. See ya. From Aqua to Omega, we have all the best items. You can't leave home without our tents that totally restore you. We have gathered together a selection of many types of accessories to protect you from all sorts of damage. A decent selection. Oh yes, the accessories here are all treasures, so buying them's no loss. But remember, I don't work for the store though. All you need to protect yourself from various status effects is right here in my shop. Poison guard, sleep guard, brain guard,
and Guardian Ring. Don't really need any of them.
Please come again. He's traveled various countries looking for his ideal weapon. I'm just a woman attracted by his ardor. He said he'd continue on until he found this weapon. His journey may never end. We've traveled through most of Ignis. When will I ever look at me and not these weapons?
All these weapons and none that fit me. Guns are too dangerous and swords are heavy and bulky. Isn't there a weapon that's safe, light, and easy to use? This is it, the ideal weapon.
Well, you know, you could always use your fists.
Of course, if you aren't special like Faye is, punching a giant steel robot with your fist will probably hurt a lot, but... Oh, guard barracks. Where's that bar? Wildcat, the official bar of the Imperial Capital, Norton. There we go.
So cute. Kinnickney. It's too much for me. Don't you think so?
Alright. I heard there was a title match. Man, I could have shown off my graceful gear fighting and take down the infamous champ, but when I reached the Empire, the tournament was already over. Seems I arrived after the infamous champ was already taken down.
Excuse me, could you please move? You're in the way.
Welcome to the Wildcat. Make yourself comfortable and leave the cat alone. After being a mercenary for Av, I was going to make some money at the Imperial Battling, but the battling's been stopped for now. It's too bad for me. The enemy capital is called the Desert Fortress. Then our Imperial capital, Norton, would have to be the Fortress of Steam and Steel.
That sounds pretty impressive, boss.
Huh? Who are you? Me, I'm a child of the Dragon Tribe. In the Dragon Tribe, when you get older, you become something incredible. Of course, you know that, though.
I wonder if that was a Breath of Fire reference, or supposed to be. Because we had a Chrono Trigger reference at the start of the game with Luca being a tutorial giver, telling you about save points. Oh, wait. That's right. I can't trigger the thing with Hammer because I haven't gone to the Central District yet to meet with the Kaiser. Up ahead is the northern gate of A Block, but it's closed off due to construction. This is the Kislev Central District. Only authorized person... Huh? Well, if it isn't the battling champ Faye. The Kaiser's waiting. Please, come this way. No one's around. I thought so. Security's been lightened to lure Faye. I suppose knocking on the front door is out. Guess I'll get into that air duct up there.
This is the Central District. The Kaiser's room is up the elevator and the West Wing stairs.
Nice work. This is the Tactical Command room. Yeah, you know, just have your highly classified thing on a display where anybody walking into the room can see it. That's not bad at all. Don't really need to talk to anybody in there. That was just a quick check. What we want to do is go down here. Aw, cute doggo. Don't tell anyone I'm keeping a pet down here. I found him on the outskirts of Lahan on the verge of death. But look at him now. Oh. Oh. Sorry, boy. That poor dog. He was such a good guy, whatever. What am I supposed to say to his family? Yeah, someone catch it. It's tonight's dinner.
My daddy went to war. I wish he'd come back.
Hey, do you know anything about the battle in Lahan? No one's telling me anything.
He'll come back. I know he will.
Ooh, I have some bad news for you. If whoever you're waiting for to come back went to Lahan that night, they ain't coming back.
So busy. A war? It's war all the time in here. We're undermanned here.
And I screwed up. Insulated armor. That's good stuff to have for the next upcoming story arc. The only way to reset the crane is to leave the room. Waited too long to hit that button again, damn. There we go. Please don't tell me to go down to the gear dock. Now that supply drain shakes, just thinking about makes me...
Hey, I'll give you that stuff over there if you don't tell anyone I'm here. Received power magic. Yes! Another good accessory for Ellie. Not like we're going to recruit her anytime soon or anything. I'm sure all those cutscenes with her meant absolutely nothing. But with an ether doubler and a power magic equipped, Ellie's ether abilities become ungodly powerful in Gears. She'll do as much damage with her magic as most characters do with their death blows. This is the Kaiser's wife's room. No one's been allowed in ever since she disappeared. Please leave. Hey, the train ought to be coming around now. Oh, gear maintenance? I quit that job. Why? I don't want to go to D Block. I got bad memories there. Anyhow, they send me back if they found out that I made it this high up. Oh yeah, you were in D Block, right? Never knowing when you may get a mission can drive you nuts. If I knew it was going to be like this, I'd have stayed at the docks fixing gears. When will we be able to use our real power? Wow, this amazingly bridge-like structure and this amazingly spaceship-shaped building. I wonder what it's for. Sigmund made it this far on his own even after the loss of his wife. But not a day goes by that he doesn't think of her. It is so sad. It's the cat saying woo. Sorry. Who are you? I see. So you are Faye. Welcome. How do you know me? Excuse me, I am Kaiser of Kislev, Sigmund. This may sound sudden, but would you like to join my forces? I need your assistance. Ah! Huh? It's you, Rico! Not good. Coming again, later. Mutant! Security, arrest the intruder! He wasn't with you, was he? No, we weren't. Now, you might be wondering how Rico fit in the air ducts here. He is a big and heavy boy. But don't worry, we'll learn soon enough. No, down's not good. I'll hide over there for now. Hey, the Kaiser's calling you. What? Is that true? Hey, is it okay? Yeah. This door won't open for anyone except the Kaiser and his wife. Hey, it does open. Huh? What's this room? The smell. I've seen this. When was it? There? Mother? Mother, why does Jenny have a father but I don't? Well, that is,
Your father is, so that's why. Mother? Mother, you have to rest. Now listen to me. Your father is a great man. Someday you'll follow in his footsteps. Mother, Mother! Mother? Mother, Mother! I'm different from the other kids. Even my nails are long and look at my ears. No, it's not like that. Mio from across the road keeps saying I'm not human, and that when I get older I'll become a demi-human. I'm not human, and you're not my mother? No, I don't want that. Oh God, please have mercy on this child.
Get out! Go away, you mutant child!
Mother is... I always interpreted that shout as coming from people outside the building. Here, listen carefully. Mother, I am...
Is that kid me? My childhood memories. I'd forgotten. Why am I remembering this now? This room. That faint smell.
Hey, you in there? Open it up. What are you thinking, breaking into the Central District? This isn't good. What?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Received a memento locket. Special piece of gear only for Rico. Rico's the only one who can equip it, and what it does is it raises his ether and ether defense by 6. But it costs him the agility buff he gets from his speed ring. He really needs the speed buff from the speed ring. Like, desperately. The only time it's really worth equipping is when he's in his gear. Because unlike most of your physical stats, your ether stats do carry over to the machine. Not that he ever really uses ether abilities in his gear, but...
You... How did you get in here?
Nothing. I just came in through the entrance. Ridiculous. It shouldn't open unless it scans the right DNA. It couldn't open that easily.
It was probably a malfunction. It doesn't matter. Arrest the intruder. The battling committee is after him for breaking his contract. Let them deal with him.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll be seeing you around sometime.
No, can't possibly be. That man was suspected of trying to assassinate me. The police are looking into the matter now. Well, I have some sudden matters to attend to, so if you'll excuse me, please tour the district at your leisure. Oh, and about my proposition, I'll be awaiting a positive response. Good day. Yep. Received night mail. Really good armor. His wife was carrying a child when she left. If it were a boy, it would have been the heir.
Yeah, real heavy-handed foreshadowing that Rico was the Kaiser's son. Unfortunately, we do nothing with that plot. It's one of the things that got cut in the game. Alright, let's go meet Hammer in the civilian block. I got the power magic, I got all the other stuff I wanted. Faye, will you be leaving? Come back anytime.
Hammer should have been able to get that information by now. Let us go check out the Wildcat.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised nobody commented on C10's presence this whole time.
The meeting place was the Wildcat. A bar in the civilian area, was it not? Well then, let us go.
Bro, with these ears, I picked up the latest information on your gear. I pinpointed where your gear is, bro. Hold on a second. Don't you think it's dangerous to talk about that stuff around here? Huh? What's with you, bro? I have information on your gear. What the?
I will explain later. Let's just move it, okay?
Wait, bro, Doc, C10, where you going? Hey, are you listening? Wait! Sorry about this. There was nowhere else we could talk about it.
No, it's okay. I haven't been able to see Hammer in a while.
Sis, you didn't forget about me. I'm so touched. Alright, Hammer, so tell me where my gear is. Huh? Oh, yeah, the gear. I almost forgot. As the doc predicted, bro, your gear's been moved to another dispatchment dock.
So where on earth is Veltal?
Not on Earth, but under the Earth. It's in an underground dock in D Block. I've checked into it and found that there are two routes we can use to sneak inside. The first one requires us to enter via the Battling Arena grounds. Well, there's no way we can sneak in via the Battling Arena. What's the second? The second way is a little dangerous as it involves the supply train tunnel. You have to get into the tunnel's ducts and follow them right through till they lead to the docks. But I couldn't find out the ducts layout. Sorry, bro. Oh, that tunnel, huh? Well, now that we have the bomb problem off our necks, literally, we might be able to make a go of it.
Yes, but we are still left with not knowing the times that the trains pass by on. Will the supply train pass by at a time that's of any use to us?
Not all of this has to be decided now. Let's take our time and plan it carefully. Firstly, Hammer, I'm sorry to put you out, but could you find out the days and times that the supply trains operate on for us, please? I'll get right on it, bro. Well then, I'll be off.
Shall we return to D Block for now?
How's it going? Good? I swear this guy's stalking the dock. Not our dock, the dock, but the other one. Alright. I have been successfully scanned by Big Joe. He still hasn't spawned on the overworld map, though. Time to go to the prisoner detention facility and to use the big fancy bed. Oh, what's this? Who are you? Don't be so cruel. We've been waiting for you. Waiting for us? Please, come with us. This isn't gonna be another stupid baptism ceremony, is it? Hey, wait a minute. We're not trying to pick a fight. Keep talking like that. There's bound to be a misunderstanding. Leave this to me.
Right, sorry.
I assume you are not hostile. Not here. Let's go somewhere else. Come, follow me. Well, it seems we have no choice. Shall we go, Faye? Yes, the woman is wearing leather bondage gear. She must be listened to. So, what do you want with us? The champ. No, I mean, Rico needs your help. Help the champion? Hang on, what do you mean?
You know what just happened? A special broadcast on the Dorm's vid by the committee.
Yeah, you know, the broadcast said something like this.
This evening, the former champion was found guilty of attempting to assassinate the Kaiser, as well as breaking Imperial Code Section B. Thus, a public execution will be held in the arena.
Yeah, I know he got caught and was arrested, but what's this about an attempted assassination of the Kaiser? Those committee members. The champ has probably got in their way somehow. The battling committee? The battling committee is made up mostly of people from the ethos. They used to have a lot of pull in the government, but the current Kaiser, Sigmund, ousted almost all of the ethos influence from the government. On top of that, these past few years, in order to strengthen the military or something, the Kaiser started to interfere with the battling operated by the ethos. The Kaiser probably got in the way of them operating the battling smoothly, so they used the champ. Why Rico? Rico was originally born in this town, but because Sigmund whipped up anti-demi-human sentiment, Rico was chased out of this town when he was young. So Rico's hated the Kaiser, the capital Nortune, and the whole Kislev Empire. And that's why they went after Rico. In the past, the champs had many chances to kill the Kaiser. That the earlier crash into the box seat was disguised as an accident. But that failed too, and the committee, fearing getting exposed, used Rico. The champ's being manipulated by the committee. Please, Faye, help the champ. Now, you are the battling champ, but our champ is... Bro, do you hear me? The supply train times, dates, and destinations, I got them all, no prob. What? Hey, bro, what are you doing talking with them? Hold on a minute. Hammer, tell me about the supply trains. Huh? Is it alright with these outsiders? It is alright. They are our friends. Oh, really? Well, okay. Next supply train's operating date is tonight. But if that's too soon, then the next one is... Hammer, did you say that a supply train will pass by here tonight? What? Tonight? Well, there are trains passing through. But bro, we need a thorough plan. Tonight's impossible. Situation's changed, and so have our plans. We move tonight. We move tonight? What the? Are you serious? Did you hear any interesting tidbits of information outside? Well, the dorms are in an uproar over that Master Rico thing. Do you know any details? Rico is to be executed at the arena tonight, right? Master Rico's going to be executed. Is this true? Didn't you say there was one more route? Huh? Oh yeah, you mean via the arena, right? Bro, you're not thinking. Yes, I'm thinking exactly that. You said it may be possible to get out through the battling arena, right? I see. Then we can probably help the champion. Doc. It might just work. Wait a minute. Might just work? You don't intend to go bursting into the arena, do you? Either way, we were going to escape via the arena, so it's on our way, right? Then that means... No problem. It's just one more thing to do on the way to getting my gear back. Leave the rest to us. And I would like you all to go on to the arena tonight. We will leave Nortune, but if they think you were all involved with us, I do not know what they might do. We're counting on you, for the champ's sake. Sorry, we had to ask you to do this. We really appreciate what you're doing. Here, please take this. Receive 2,000 G. Hammer, you hide yourself somewhere. When we get out to the arena, I'm just going to go wild in my gear. We'll play it by ear from there to escape from the Imperial capital. You got it, Hammer? I got you, bro. Show them your stuff for me too, bro. There's still some time until the train passes by. Well, if everything is ready then, why not take a light nap?
Alright, we're at the 3-hour mark, and I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So we're going to save and call it a stream at that point. I would like to thank my viewer for sitting through this with me. I hope you have a wonderful night. And for anybody catching the VOD later, good night, have fun, and good luck. Ending stream.